What's goody? What's goody? Back with another one because you know the Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast, man. Welcome. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 500, and right now we at 307, y'all. 307. It's been dope, yo. It's been dope. I appreciate everybody subbing to the channel. It's very much appreciated, for real. We got my man Rose Town in the building. Salute to the nation. Don't forget to wipe them feet and hit them thumbs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rob said, "You're Raiders." Yes, sir. And then he also said, "Nobody likes you, Chris." Shout out Rob. He said, "We love you, brother Jerz. I love y'all too, man. For real. I couldn't have got this far without, especially you, Rob. You know what I'm saying? You put me out there and shit like that, man. Very appreciated. You know it, man. Frank in the building. Salute Rose Town. Frank said, "Europe is live. You know it, live and direct, cuz. I know how I do, bro. Ain't gonna never leave y'all hanging. You feel me?" Rob says, "Salute Weber." Yes, sir. Rob Rose Town, what's happening?
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE.
Yes, sir.
Team Green, Team RNS, nigga.
Rob said, "Pay it forward always. God is good." Yes, sir. All the time, brother. All the time. James in the building. Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Look, if y'all got TikTok, I don't know if y'all rock with TikTok or not, but if y'all got TikTok, My Lovely Sweets is about 40 something away from 1,000 followers on TikTok. So if y'all got TikTok, y'all go over there and rock with it. Thanks, session. Come on, Frank. You know Frank, how we do, bro? Raiders, yes, sir. Raiders. My man Rob said, "Raiders." Smooth wet. Smooth Bert. Luke Frank. Raiders. Yes, sir. Frank said, "Purple." Yes, sir. Yeah, man. He said, "We booked." Oh, my mom, Rob. Shoot. Oh, mom. He said, "When we go to the game," he's a game. He said, "And you both ain't gonna have no." No, man, that's facts. We ain't definitely gonna have no voices, bro. Hell no. Rose Town saying, "Oh, yeah. Music. Roll up, Raiders." Yes, sir. We in the building, bro. I got you. And I roll up again. I'm gonna roll something up again. Yes, sir. Y'all know how we do. So, if somebody could get a hold of Lunatic, man, I tried to look him up. I can't find him. I don't know if he got if he's on Twitter or he's on What's Today. But if somebody get a hold of him, let him know that you're willing to do the show. Let him know you're said he's down to do the show. His podcast, my podcast, it don't matter. Or we can stream together. You feel me? So, shout out Lunatic Raider, man. I appreciate you, bro. Say he does definitely be watching me. He said he definitely see me on uh Raider Nation Live and stuff like that. And so yeah, I appreciate you keeping an eye out and stuff, and me showing love, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lunatic.
I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit.
Ready Paul in the building. What's happening, Ready Paul?
You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money.
Ready Paul said Raiders. Yes, sir. Rob put up, I think that might be Lunatic's John. I was waiting on you to pull up. How I know? Hey, with the real pull up, you gonna know with a real pull up. Rob said Paul Raiders. Yes, sir. Salute Rob, salute Rosetown, yes sir. Rosetown says salute Paul. James, salute, yes sir. We all in the building, y'all. Rosetown, I had rolled up a wood earlier today, so. Yes, sir. Salute Frank, Raider Paul said. Yes, sir. So I got this vape. I got this vape, THC vape, right? And it got two different flavors in there. You got an indica and a sativa flavor. Let me see what it says. It's the box that came in right here. The box that came in right there and shit. And it says, I got the Polar Express and Skywalker OG. That's the indica. So that should be giving that shit. I smoked some of that, had me fried. Man. Paddles, what's happening? Appreciate you. He said, "Congrats on 300, gang." Man, I appreciate it, bro. Really do. You know what I'm saying? Hope you join the channel. Hope you join the family, brother. Definitely appreciate it. The paddles. Shout out to the paddles. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Word up. Brother Paul say, good morning, your nation, everyone. God bless everyone, all my brothers. We still here today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Miss FX, VFX said, why are you smoking? It's my channel, I guess. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Frank said 300. Yeah, man. Yeah, 300. We in the building, man. We trying to build, man. We trying to build.
We smoking, you know what I mean?
We trying to build, man.
Green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit.
Chewy, Paul, Raider Nation, Life, Raiders, yes sir. Bro said I'm smoking too. That's what I'm talking about, Raider Paul. Shit, what we doing? Bro, going up. I'm trying, Chewy. You next, bro. You next, bro. My mama, you next. Nally.
What's good?
Shit, you know how we rock. You know how we rocking, brother. How you feeling, man?
Good, good. I want to try to join on my laptop to see if I can figure some shit out. But yeah, it's definitely different on the laptop. That's crazy.
Way
It's
different, right?
yeah, yeah. I can see the chat and everything. Like
He's I can see the chat and everything.
I
He's
really
like,
got to click back
that
and
bitch
forth.
was it.
Yeah.
He said all
What's
these
up,
years,
Rob? What's good with you?
bro. See, I told you. Look, them shits go viral, yo. My wife, she tried them shits on her TikTok, got 20K views off that joint, bro. Bro said I got the drive free Jolly Ranchers, then they the bomb, but I only got one. And my grandkids took the rest.
Uh the
Hey, I
potato.
had 4 bags. I had 2 bags of our Jolly Rancher and 2 bags of the sour Skittle ones, and I already thrashed 3 of them already. There's the great Munchie joint right there. Ray Paul said, "Wake and bake." You know how you do. Chewy. He said, "I'm gonna hit the blunt right quick, cuz. Hey, do your thing, my brother. Do your thing. Shoot. Do your thing. Appreciate you pulling up. Man. Appreciate you pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, y'all. We in the building. We got 21 in the building. 23, man. Let's get it. I hit them thumbs, man. Hit them thumbs. We got 23 in the building, dog.
Definitely working.
You know what I'm saying?
Said them Jones turn you to a diabetic overnight.
He said, "Who the fuck is up?" He said, "Who the fuck is this up?" He said, "What, bro?" He said, "We gonna win the damn league." Shout out VFX, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, we finna.
Patel's talking shit. Who's Patel?
Who pedals? What you talking
Yeah,
about?
who that? Yeah, who that?
I don't know. You just hopped on. We
Ah,
say I'm pushing 30 with Spider-Man. Bro. Hey,
yeah. We're pushing 16 on fucking YouTube. Need to relax.
Hey, we good over here, nigga. Hey, niggas watch anime and everything. Nigga, old themselves. Who cares, nigga?
Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing.
Oh, wait a minute. 4-1, what you? Raider Jeff, who you been, Raider Jeff? Who you been, bro?
It might be talking about Piano Man. East Coast said he just got cussed out in another line.
Oh, bro. East Coast,
Yeah.
shout out East.
East Coast said Piano Man popped and got cussed out. And then Raider Jeff said somebody banned somebody, so it's probably Piano Man. Yeah, I figured it was. Piano Man, the super fan. He stay in every Raiders chat.
Nah, facts. Hey, Raider Jeff, how you feel about Germaine Pratt, cuz? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Raider Jeff called it. He said we need to either go get Germaine Pratt or Ramsey. Shout out Raider Jeff.
Good pickup. 143 143 tackles.
And Raider Jeff, yeah. And let me know how you feel about Shaquille Griffin. We was talking about him last night.
Hero, man.
Hero turned into the villain, goddamn, real quick. He said he don't know how to read the room. Yeah, he don't know how to shut the fuck up, to be honest, East Coast. That's why he's getting banned so many places. He don't know how to be a good little boy. He's just sitting there and be quiet and take notes. Rob said more like 0-0. You damn right. You see, you rather have Pratt, Ramsey, not Griffin. Yo, from what? Oh man, I wish G Fan was here. G Fan threw some stats up last night on to kill Griffin in 2024. Motherfucker balled out. Motherfucker had like 2 interceptions.
Mhm.
I mean, he ain't no Ramsey, but Pete know him. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head.
But I can dig it. I can dig it. Raider Jeff, I can dig it. Oh shit! I ain't even throw the banner up. I'm funny. What? Here we go. 307, brother. We had 307, cause we on the up and up. Did you see Smoke Session?
Nah, that joint popped up on my phone too.
Nigga. They had like four something.
Yeah.
They had like 468. I said, hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. He's like, yo, we just he said, I feel like we bouncing off each other's channels and shit. Like, shit, that could be it.
Guys.
Eagle Terry in the building. Said the TheYurpJerz podcast. Salute. Appreciate you, bro. He said Raider Nation. Salute. Salute to the chat. You understand? You know what I mean? Hey, appreciate you, bro, pulling up. Always, man. Always. Appreciate you pulling up. Rose House said Egalitarian salute. Oh yeah, the wife said appreciate it too for the follow, bro.
And no doubt. It's all squad. It's all family.
Yo. Shit. God, I definitely appreciate you getting. Hey, Rose Sound, he one of them, bro. Rose Sound, real one. You know what I mean? How that back feeling? It's still fucked up a little bit. A little better though, a little bit, but I still fucked up. Well, I'm gonna take my black ass to work tonight. I'm gonna drag my ass in there tonight.
You got to, bro.
Y'all niggas do stuff like that. I probably won't even have to go to work anymore. You feel me? Shit. Shout out to y'all. Rob said, good morning, Mrs. Sweets. Yeah, she watching TV right now. Miss Sweets. Eat her French toast stick. Yeah. East Coast, the easiest. Law Dog in the building. Where you pop up
All
at?
dizzy.
Hey, so I just want to say, right? Oh, hold on. This one dream. Dang. Jack Sugar too busy for a nigga now, ain't he? Hello? I said Jack Sugar too busy for a nigga now, huh? Hey, I'm on live now. You can get on now, bro. Now that I fixed it.
Oh, you live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, your boy hit 307. Man.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nah, Oh, I don't know if he was in there or whatever.
Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money.
Let's say what happened.
Chasing money.
What happened to you back? Shit, I don't know. Nigga woke up one day just fucked up.
You know I'm chasing money. So
The other day I just woke up like, ooh, hell no. But then I went back to sleep, and then when I went back to sleep, woke up last night, it got even worse. I said, I'm good. Billy, salute. What's happening, Billy? Appreciate you pulling up, my guy.
Good. Good.
Dog said, Billy, cheers. Robert said, one dream, love is abundant. Yes, sir. Was he able to get in? He should be able to get in. I'll fix the motherfucker. There you go. There you go. Check 1, 2. You're in there, boy. You're in there. You're back in there. Glad to have you back, boy. Glad to have you back. He's I love that Billy always calls you jerk. I know, right? He don't even want to call me that though. Shout out Billy, man. Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said how he said that before I said something. Something wrong. Because he was on the phone. They heard you. The East DJ, I got you. Shout out East Coast, man. If y'all like all types of football, man, go hit up East Coast Gridiron, man. Sub it up, man. Hit that like.
All kinds of football from pro to college. Know who's coming out before they hit the fucking NFL, bro.
Right. Like he could be on. So look, I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. East Coast is gonna be on a lot during the next offseason, dog. I'm telling you. He got the time because he's always on a lot. He's always on the channel a lot now. But come off season, bro, we gonna like regularly do this. Try to do that. You know what I'm saying? He get on the show and tell us. You know what I'm saying? Who we could be expecting, and maybe we can speculate. Not even speculate, just conversate on what we could do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out East Coast, man. That's my brother, yo. He said, "Sup, law." Yes, sir. Yeah, we got 14 in the building, man. Hit that like, man. Hit them likes, man. We on the road to 500, 307, yo. Look, Raz, and we're excited Shaquille Griffin today. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's the talking.
G-Fed put up last night. Yeah, like 48 tackles or something like that, bro. You remember last night when he put it up? Or did you? Oh, was you going? I don't remember. I don't know if you was up.
I heard him.
Look,
yeah, because he's on there after me.
Right. One Dream said we at 308, y'all. We got 308. Go, man. Let's go. Appreciate you. Subbing to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all subbing to the channel.
Yeah, woke up like a Spartan this morning. I said, damn.
I definitely woke up to welcome to 300. I was like, what the hell? Did I automatically check? I said, oh shit. That's why I called you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man, appreciate that shit. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, man. Germaine Pratt, bro. He gonna start. I think he starts in that middle, and I
Yeah,
think
he's
they push
small.
it Roberts back over there because that's what I'm hearing. It's gonna be him and Landon Roberts, and then Amari Gaynor and Devin White is gonna be the ones that rotate in. Oh
See,
my gosh, bro!
the scary thing about Jermaine Pratt is if you go back and you look at his stats, he fucking increased every year.
Yep.
Like he hasn't gotten worse yet. Every year is more tackling. I don't
And
know.
I'm
It's
it's
scary. I'm kind of wondering why they released him.
because they don't have enough money.
Mm.
They signed him. They signed. They stupid for that, yo. You signed
The
two.
receivers when they got Chase, yeah.
You're gonna be stuck with both of them niggas,
Mhm.
and you better hope you get some. They're gonna have to draft defensive heavy next year.
Yeah.
You remember when I told you that when the 49ers missed, they lost out on like 9 players in free agency. That
I'm at
they was gonna have to go defensive heavy in the draft. He did exactly
yeah.
that.
I'm at work now, law dog. I ain't hanging that shit up in here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be wearing it.
On my way to this to apply for this job. Wish you pimp luck. Hey man, good luck, One
Good
Dream.
luck, bro.
Yeah man, hope you
Get
get
the
that shit.
money.
Hope you get that shit. Hope you get that shit, my nigga.
Yeah, they are. Then
We
wide
pay
receivers just fuck their whole defense up. They're gonna have to stay young defense every time they come off they rookie contracts. If
uh,
they sign somebody that does good and their fucking management be like, yeah, we get it good for this kind of money because this is what other players and other teams are getting at this position, they always gonna have to release them now to keep them wide receivers together.
my mama.
I don't
It's
know,
crazy.
bro. They might start winning, and the wide receivers might be like, "Yo, restructure it so we can keep the same team." But I don't know. That's crazy.
Right. In Rose Town, you right. I would have paid Henderson too there. That is their Crosby.
Hmm.
Nasty work, but they value offense because Joe Burrow was bitching. And I'm gonna tell you this. Because you wanted it this shit this way, Joe Burrow, your ass better ball the fuck out.
Yeah,
Bitch, you better have 5,000 yards and neither one of them niggas better not get injured. Or you stupid because you got a nigga on the other side that's been productive.
hmm,
T. Higgins only played by what a good 3 seasons out of his whole career.
yeah, it's crazy.
Pay this man all this fucking money. I'm glad we the way we are. People be complaining about that shit like, oh, we not spending no money. We not spending no money. It's like, fuck it. Nigga, we don't need to spend money. We're gonna spend money. Let's dump it into our own players. That's where we headed.
Hmm.
That's what I like. They don't even understand, bro. They don't understand at all. Like Rose Sound, you right though. Bro.
Smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down, that's a routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
And then
My music gotta keep my head down. Always on the
talk about
feds around. Gotta keep that
I was watching
niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head
like
down.
like Devin White. Man, he gonna be a dog for us. Cause now, like he said, I've been saying this, but I don't understand why people. Some people will be want to argue this shit, bro. And I be trying to say this shit, bro. Like I know I pay attention so well, like to details so well, bro. It's like I know, how niggas gonna be acting when you come out. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah,
Cole Miller, I told people, yo, Cole Miller, he's healthy this year. He's going to do his job. Just still people questioning. Then I tell people, like,
hmm.
yeah, it's because I disagree. I don't think he gets cut. I don't think he gets cut. He said, I told you, I said, yo, watch. I said, there's a reason why, because sometimes people, all right, most people take a dive because you know what I'm saying, the older they get. But people that's like Devin White age and they people say he declined and shit, I mostly be thinking like, damn, he must be playing through an injury or something. It has to be. Because ain't no way you just drop like that fast, bro. Like there's just no way. And then he
He's not that
confirmed
old. He only 27.
27. And then he said it in a press conference. He said, "Yeah, I didn't feel myself." He said I didn't feel myself because I was dealing with I was playing through a foot injury. He said I feel really good now and healthy. Don't nobody know their body but them. You feel me? So shit, didn't Shaq Leonard go to the Eagles? Didn't the Bull Leonard from the Colts go to the Eagles? He didn't play well. What's the other ball? What's that safety that went there? Uh, Kevin Byard. Everybody thought that was going to work out there. He didn't play well.
All right, bro. Let me go eat some lunch.
All right, brother.
Tired of shit. Congratulations.
Appreciate it,
300.
bro. Yes, sir.
What's
We're
up?
gonna keep marching too, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna,
All
we're
right,
gonna,
bro.
we're gonna keep marching. I
All right.
appreciate you pulling up. If you want to pull back up, just let me know.
All right. Bet.
All right. Bro said that Leonard back was in shreds. He got hurt like his second week in practice. That was big news around here in Philly. He had 12 concussions as well. He said Kevin Byard, I agree. Okay. Okay. Guess you gotta tune in when we talk about tight ends in a couple weeks. I bet. And what Dream said, raise the roof. You know it. Ray Paul might have sent the link, bro. G fam. Hey, G fam. Yo, can you put up in the chat Shaquille Griffin's stats again from 2024? Like you did last night? If you remember it. Rose Town said Raiders. Yes, sir. I need that roll call. There you go right there. 17 games, 41 tackles, 33 solos, 6 pass defense, including 2 interceptions. That's last year. And people talking about they don't want him. That's production of last year. And y'all say y'all don't want him. Oh, where's no, I ain't leaving that shit. Oh, he ain't the YouTube detective. He the YouTube assassin. He's the assassin, the mod assassin. And I got 4 other motherfuckers in here too that'll put fire to your ass. In his career, he has played 90 games, starting 80 with 366 total tackles, 12 for loss, 1 sack, 7 interceptions, 64 passes defended, and 1 forced fumble. I will take that all day. Yes, sir. I'm straighten up this defense. Strengthen this defense. Though.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. Play your shit.
Law Dog said, yeah. They said we're signing him today. Yeah, I take it all day, Law Dog. I take it all day. I take it all day. I'll take it all the day. I'll take it all the day. I'll take it all the day. Thoughts.
I'll be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I'll be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert.
P and SG connection is too strong. Guaranteed signing him. Yeah, facts. I'm cool with that. Look, ain't he younger than Jair Alexander too? Shout out Rosetown. Gotta keep that edge on me because options clowns. You hear me? Need those words on my mod varsity jacket. I got you, bruh. I got you. I got you. Definitely got you.
You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money.
I'm gonna have your names on it. On the back. It's gonna say Rosetown.native707 with the wrench on it. Blue letters. Oh no, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna give it white letters. White letters. The blue wrench. Rob said G fam salute. G fam said Rob salute. So shout out Law Dog. He did text me. I didn't even see the text, bro. My bad. He did text me about the Shaquille Griffin on today. So my bad, Law Dog. I didn't even see it, bro. G fam Raiders. G fam said Purple Raiders. Yes, sir.
Smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down, that's a routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on.
I said, I ain't family, stay safe and blessed. Yes, sir, you too, brother.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet.
He said, get Law Dog back on here and tell him to lower the volume, though. How about he mute that bitch? You don't need the volume. Either that or you gotta get some headphones. Tell him to get some headphones. He can be back on there, but I be trying to tell him something he can't hear.
If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you sent me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't
Defense said same to you, Rob. Really said take care, Rob. You got. I'm like, Law Dog. Then when you trying to get a word and you can't get a word because he can't hear you. So, you know what I'm saying? You get them headphones, he's straight. No, I don't mind putting anybody on, you feel me? But I'll get some headphones. Flex. I don't mind putting anybody on here, you feel me?
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE, Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit.
You just said ask Law Dog what he has against 12 packs of beer. My guy was drinking 40 ounces like he was kicking it on the corner on the block. You feel me? Can't hear lit. Ardell in the building. What's happening, brother? Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Gotta keep that ratchet on me cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert cause you know the feds around.
Law Dog said, I think I'm gonna get a camera to instead of the phone. G-Fan always on the corner. Dell, salute fam, yes sir. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hey, I gotta go grab something from my car real quick. I'll be right back, y'all.
For my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know them feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around.
Oh, man.
You gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing.
Everybody said salute to my man Dell in the building. Like Tupac said, Law Dog, I got to get paid. You hear me? Anytime you drink a 40, make sure you still have the paper bag on it. You feel me? He was drinking that shit straight like a college kid. That nigga was drinking that shit like a college kid, cuz. Getting closer to the Patriots games, fellas. Rose say, roll up, Raiders. Yes, sir. I'm out to. Let me hit this thing real quick. Matter of fact, let me hit this thing while I roll up. He said I'm on campus here. He over there drinking 40s with the frat boys.
smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team
I don't know if I told y'all, but yo, I said it earlier. I'm gonna say it again.
150 shit, nigga.
Hey, if y'all got TikTok, if y'all have TikTok, go over to Sweets Creations and go follow.
Chasing money, nigga.
She real close to 1,000 followers, y'all. Go help the wife out. Man. Go help the mod queen out, y'all.
Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money.
He said, "Law dog, leave them kids."
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around.
You know, I'm on campus, Boise State.
Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly,
We'll put it in the chat, y'all. Y'all go follow us.
Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank cuz of J-Rock always at the range. Bone like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down, that's a routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the
That's crazy work.
know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns.
Hey, go look it up.
So I keep my head down.
I put it up. Now they put it up. Y'all go sub, yo. Y'all go go over there and follow. Hey, if y'all got some pens for the kids too, y'all. So, you know what I mean?
So don't fuck around, no. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you sent me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me.
He said no diddler.
Chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clown. Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread down.
Sorry, y'all rolling up real quick.
Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cousin J-Rock, always at the range. Born like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep
The year I just did it on TikTok. Appreciate you, Billy.
Dang. That video got
You just
22.9K.
got a couple subs too. She said thank you, y'all. She said thank you.
Man, I right now.
Alright. Hey, appreciate it, Billy. She appreciated it. She said thank you.
Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man.
It's been a time in the Blaze Cooking Show.
Green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Everybody me Susan. Appreciate it, yo. She appreciate y'all, man. She appreciate it.
Real nigga shit.
Now make sure y'all go follow her, yo. She at 960.
You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always bout the bread. Down Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cousin J-Rock, always at the range. Born like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know
I'm about to put it in there again. It's on TikTok.
Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause the
There you go, right there.
know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clown. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that.
He said, "Well, I guess I'll go download the top." Appreciate it, bro. Hey, I'm on there too, so y'all go follow me on there too. Dog, did you check it out? I don't got TikTok. You better get it. Hey, man, you can put your paintings on there too. Son.
Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team green, team
Shit.
real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga.
Ooh, that
You
shit.
know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga.
You're
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
first. I cut down my analytical argument. East Coast. Shit, bro, what you doing, bro? You want to hop on a little bit? What's up? I put the link down. I put the link down. That's what we predicate our stuff on, man. Me and East Coast. Bro said, nah, ECG, you keep being you, big bro. Keep it real always. Salute the G fam on that one, you know it. That's how I'm gonna be. I ain't cutting down shit. On my mama, honey. I'm thinking you watching the little boys twerk. Well, what?
Smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
You see, you're all good with that. East Coast is fun and good. Different point of view on my mama. ECG, you the GOAT. Yes, he is. Yeah. Better watch your mouth, law dog. I mean, roast out. Hey, you better watch your mouth. Shoot, for roast out get. You get active. Shout out Law Dog, man. Shout out Roast Out, man. My brother. I love my chat, man, because my chat, man, y'all, y'all know we joke around and y'all know, you know what I'm saying, when to chill. But I'm telling y'all right now, once the season starts, ain't gonna be no chill.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around.
You said Roast Out. Billy, it's the same thing. TheYurpJerz podcast. Yep.
Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team green, team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 50 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread out. Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep
Defense out the back this morning. Did you use vapor rub like Nana said? I gotta buy some, bro. It's still hurting a little bit. Send me the link. I'm working, but can pop off for a minute. All right, brother.
When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Been that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down, that's a routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert,
My God.
What's the deal?
Shit, up, bro.
So I was eating.
Man, ECG about to hop on.
Oh yeah. I was about
Yeah,
to. I had to eat something real quick, man. You know.
bro. I ate before I came on. I was like, let me eat something before I get on here and shit.
Yeah, we had a bad we had a bad storm here last night. So we
Oh,
got
bro.
people all over the fuck. Yeah, we got fucking power lines and trees knocked down, fucking
Hey,
flooding, and had a fucking tornado and all kind of shit going on last night. So I had to take my daughter to school all late today and shit.
oh, for real thing.
Yeah, they said fucking some bridge collapsed and like 13 people got swept away, like 13 cars.
Man,
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
that's crazy words. Man.
Yeah, I was so tired last night, bro. Like I went to go do a job yesterday and fucking I was so fucking tired last night. Like I was hearing all those alarms and all shit going off last night, and I was like, man, if I die in my sleep, well, who cares?
No, that's right. Yeah. Damn. And what time did the storm hit?
Like at midnight.
Wow.
Yeah, I just woke up right now and everything's all fucked up, man. Fucking my neighbors. Right, I was trying to go outside and talk to you in the front and in the back right now because I'm about to smoke right now. I smoke in the house here and there, but not right now because I got my boy here right now. My son visiting and shit, so
Right.
he's out for the summer and shit, coming visiting dad. So, but they're fucking a whole tree went down out of the ground.
Damn.
Big motherfucker too.
Where in Texas you at?
San Antonio. No, Houston. Yeah, so Houston's getting all fucked around too. So it's going from here to Houston. Houston's getting arrested.
Damn. Shout out Billy for following me on TikTok, man. Appreciate it, bro. He followed me. He followed my wife too, so appreciate that.
Shit, all that rain probably be heading up towards y'all probably the next day.
Nah, we just shit. Matter of fact, you probably got the shit we had.
Nah, it came from the west. Now it's heading towards that way, like towards Louisiana and all that towards that way.
Oh man, yeah, I hope we don't get that shit. East Coast, what's happening, brother?
What's happening, bro?
Man,
That's
can't
good.
call.
Good morning. So what y'all think about this Aaron? What y'all think about this Aaron Rodgers hype?
My wife's not happy. She's a she's a Steelers fan.
Man, I
Damn.
woke
Oh
up and
man.
that's all I've been hearing. That's all I've been hearing all morning is Aaron Rodgers, Steelers. I'm like, well, she'll see.
Yeah, we gonna see about that. I don't really got no take on Aaron Rodgers. His
I,
Yeah, we're gonna see if it's him or it's the Jets.
Aaron, Rod- Aaron Rodgers with his I want to spend time in the dark. And that's all that nigga want to do is just sit in the dark and meditate.
well, the people that come off of Achilles injuries are never the same their second year or their year getting back. Their second year is always better. So I don't know. If he does good, I won't be surprised. If he does bad, I won't be surprised.
Right.
I'm kind of indifferent. The boy can still
I just,
spin the
I just,
rock, man.
well,
No,
I don't
he's
like the Steelers. So I don't like the Steelers. So I hope they do bad. National.
he can still spin that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So what you got going today, bro? You putting that work in?
Always, bro.
No,
Always. Like that's all I do is work and do this. I don't got time for anything else.
no, I can dig it. No, it's basically the same.
Nah, but what y'all think about that linebacker we picked up from Cincinnati?
But yeah,
Better than
what's
anything you got in there now.
yeah, I mean, I think he's an instant starter. What do you think? Did they? I've been hearing like he hasn't slowed down. They just the only reason why they cut him is because they couldn't afford him because of Jamar Chase and T Higgins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the worst thing to do. I don't know how you think. You know what's up, bro? Well, yeah, what you think, bro? You think that was a wrong move?
I think it was a smart move because you guys remember we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Like,
Yeah.
it's not your linebacking core is obviously still trying to find their identity, regardless of how young that you are. There, you guys really don't know what you got. You bring in a guy like Germaine Pratt. I mean, he's not the best, but like the thing is your middle of the
Better
field is going to be locked up with him, and so
go-
you shut down one spot of the field on the 6 quadrants that could be attacked.
Right.
So I like that. I mean, I like it better than the Landon Roberts pick. I told you that. Like,
Yeah.
now you guys have a true middle linebacker now. Which
How come you
what
don't
did
like?
what did I tell you, Yerp? I said he's gonna play strong side linebacker.
Yeah.
This
How come
just
you don't like?
confirms
How
that.
Nah,
come
you
you don't
definitely
like the
see.
Landon?
I don't. I like Landon Rock. I think he's solid.
So do I.
I mean,
So do I. I'm like, what's wrong with him?
Well, the problem is everybody thought he was gonna play middle linebacker, and he never has done that consistently. I look at it as you had a true 100+ tackle, number 2 linebacker in tackles last year, and you guys just let him go to the Patriots, and then you get a guy that plays a complete different position at linebacker than he did. I don't know. I don't value outside linebackers like I value a middle linebacker.
so
And
I,
and so, and so giving up Robert Spillane for Landon Roberts, because that's essentially what it was, is kind of like insane. I
so
know people can talk about the money. I don't give a shit about the money.
not fact. Now, so does this fix that problem? Getting Jermaine Pratt losing out on.
It doesn't fix it, but it makes sense now that I'm not saying Landon Roberts is bad. Like when I say I don't like Landon Roberts
Right.
more than Robert Spillane, it's not saying that Landon Roberts is bad. He's like out of all the outside linebackers in the league, he's like somewhere in the 20s, which is not bad. That's still a starter in this league. Germaine Pratt is like a top maybe 18 middle linebacker in the league. And so that moves the needle a little bit more that you have
Right.
two veteran guys. And Germaine Pratt's pretty much improved every single year that he was there. Nobody could tell me otherwise that Germaine Pratt is not on the Bengals right now because they're trying to figure out their situation with Trey Hendrickson. They value Trey Hendrickson more than Landon Roberts or than Germaine Pratt.
Yeah,
Which
right.
sucks.
Right.
But you're gonna bring a guy that's been productive every single year, or you're gonna bring in, are you gonna trust your next guys to step up? Let me check out their draft picks and see. I haven't really dug into it. Did they draft any linebackers? I can't remember. Yeah, they drafted Demetrius Knight in the second round. That's okay. So that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And Barrett Carter.
I like Demetrius Knight, yo.
Yeah, Demetrius Knight and Barrett Carter from Clemson. Yeah,
Ooh.
they were okay with Germaine Pratt leaving. So
Right.
you guys just picked up, you picked out the treasure that came out of that.
Right. I'm good with that.
Looking over here dumping all this blood.
Thing, bro. Oh my god.
All right, Billy. I appreciate you pulling up, my brother.
See you, Billy.
Who's this?
Hey, you get bad mosquitoes over there where you're at?
No. Don't bring them over here either. Don't bring them bitches up. They'll start popping up, and I got time for it.
No, they just like when it gets humid out here, fool, they start coming out. With all this fucking rain and shit, dog.
Yeah. Can't stay their ass. All right, East Coast. Talk your shit, because Raw Dog can talk shit in the goddamn chat about this Genty bet.
Here it goes.
The normal linebacker doesn't average 50 yards a game. 2 and 3 backs.
You want to talk crazy like that, like just straight walking face, you know what I mean? All funny games and shit.
Hey, East Coast. Hey, East Coast, who's your favorite team?
The Jaguars.
Oh, that's your team, Jags?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They suck balls, so.
So what you're gonna do with Trevor Lawrence, y'all? That's y'all's man or what?
I don't know. I'm not in the front office. I never wanted Trevor Lawrence. So I'm suffering. I've been suffering every single year that we drafted this bitch. And I tried to tell, if you don't trust my analysis on anything, you could go back when we drafted this dude. And I said, I did not want Trevor Lawrence. I don't see what everybody else sees. I see a mid quarterback. And that's as much as he's been in his career. It's fucking mid as it can get. Not saying that that's terrible. Just saying that he's a bottom tier starter in the league that is not as good as what people said he was. And I got called an idiot. I got slandered for years, bro. I was right. Crazy. I don't know, bro. I feel like this year's make or break for him.
Right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some. Get the package on my.
It's the hair ECG.
Hey, who's yours running back?
So we have Travis Etienne, we have Tank Bixby, and then we just drafted Shaw Tutton from Virginia Tech.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I got Hunter. I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't like what we gave up to get him, but Bueno says, what do you think about Travis Hunter? I'm indifferent. I don't like what we gave up to get him, but I'm indifferent. I think he should be playing corner next to Tyson Campbell. I don't think he should be playing receiver. Um, but as of the clips that I see right now coming out of camp, is like his teammates are very annoyed with him like dancing and all kinds of shit. I wouldn't necessarily say he's going to be a bust. I think he's a talented player, but it's kind of like the Trevor Lawrence thing. We anoint this dude is going to be the next best whatever, and he's going to be mid in his career. I like Brian Thomas Jr. I like what he brings to our team. I like the fact that we drafted by Shoal Tutton. I think eventually he's going to be our number one running back as long as he keep the fumbles down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Law dog. I know you ain't talking about Brian Thomas Jr. That motherfucker nice. I like Brian Thomas Jr.
No, he's talking about Travis Hunter, I think.
Well, when I said first player I said to you that I liked it was Brian Thomas Jr. I said, yo, that was the first player I mentioned to him. I said, yo, I like that one. He showed his ass his rookie season. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of calling people busts before they actually touch NFL grass.
I like him at receiver.
Especially when that dude won the Heisman and did what he did. I mean, even I think he's going to be mid, which is not bad. I think he's going to be a decent NFL player. But I wouldn't say there's no way that you play both of those positions, barely practice at Colorado, and do what you did. You're not a bust, man. Like, yeah, I don't see how that's a possibility. Now, dude that could be a bust is like, I hate to keep bringing him up because you guys kill me every single time. But Dante Thornton, because he's not a fourth round.
I knew you were going to say him. I knew he was going to say his name.
He's not a fourth round pick. He was a third.
I knew he was going to say
third receiver on his team. But that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't compare the two.
Hold on, bro. Law dog, I respect you, bro. But if you think Travis Hunter didn't do anything, you's a crazy motherfucker, bro.
What the fuck? No, bro. No. I know you didn't just say that.
You're bugging.
The dude had 1,200 yards and 96 catches as a receiver while playing as many snaps at corner, where he had like 11 pass defended and like 4 interceptions that year. And he had 15 touchdowns on offense. What are we doing?
He about to get that wrench.
He won the Heisman and the Bolitnikov Trophy for the best wide receiver in the country while playing as good as corner. And he won the best defensive player of the year last year. How do you do that, brother? Come on, bro. We can hate all day, but that's crazy work right there.
Yeah.
The stat, you can say you're not a stats guy all day, but like, my goodness, man. The stats are pretty damning against your argument. Especially under a year where he could have lost because of how good Ashton Genty was in college, and you still win the Heisman over Genty. Yeah, you a bad motherfucker.
That should have been Genty's.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
Dante Thornton could be a bust, bro. 7% drop rate last year, 14% drop rate the previous year. He transferred. Didn't do shit at Tennessee. Y'all keep saying 26 catches for 600 yards and led the country in yards per catch. Well, guess what? If I was to pull the 26 catches based off of what's his name, Jermaine Smith from Ohio State, he would be in like the 30s. Y'all understand that, right? If you pulled his 26 best catches out that Dante Thornton had, he would have led the country in yards per catch. So we can have this siloed conversation all that we want about Dante Thornton, but the fact of the matter is that he didn't have the production that matched up with a lot of those other receivers. he got drafted just like Anthony Richardson got drafted off the potential. It wasn't the fact of the product that he put on the field. It was based off potential. So yeah, when a 6th round caliber quarterback in every single mock out there gets chosen in the 4th, he can, yes, he could be projected to be a fucking bust.
Hey,
Sorry.
but not to talk shit or nothing, but who did Travis Hunter play against?
Who did Genty play against? If we want to make the same argument.
Oh, I understand that, but when he played against Oregon, I mean, that's the only reason. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how I looked at it. I was between Genty and that running back from Ohio State. What was his name? Anderson or some shit.
Who?
Y'all remember that running back from Ohio State?
So wait, you said that when he played against Oregon, Travis Hunter didn't play against Oregon. He got hurt.
No, I'm saying that Genty. I said that throughout this season, I had the same thing. I was like, okay, he's good enough, but who's he playing? But when he played against Oregon, I was like, okay, then that was. I'm trying to say that, like, who did Travis Hunter play real big and they played against? Like,
he played Arizona, who the previous year they were ranked in like top 25 in pass defense. They played Utah, who was ranked like number 7 that year defense. I don't understand. BYU, he put up 100 yards and 4 catches.
Yeah.
Kansas, who was a top 5 defensive team in pass defense, he put up 125 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You play who's in front of you. He can't control the schedule.
I know, but I'm just saying that the Big 12 got really fucking weak when OU and Texas left. I'm just saying.
Shit, the Big 12, they had a lot of people drafted.
Oklahoma sucked like the last 6 years. What are we doing? And Texas before Steve Sarkisian got there. So how did they get worse?
Am I right?
I don't understand.
Texas, well, I'm just saying those have been down for used to years. Be the no. I'm just trying to say like, those used to be the 2 teams that own the Big 12. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, since they're not around, it's a lot easier for these other teams to come up now. You know, like, I'm just saying.
So it doesn't matter that Pac-12 schools that came over when they disbanded, like Utah, who's been like top 10 every year, that doesn't make them better. Or Arizona, who had the year that they had, the year before, or Baylor, who had like a 6-game winning streak at the last, at the end of last season with Sawyer Robertson, like putting up statistically, he was the best quarterback in those 6 games in the country last year. I don't understand that. You play who you play.
No, thanks.
If you want to use that argument, who did Cam Miller play against? You guys chose him in the 6th round.
Oh, I didn't even know the fuck that he was. Don't say nothing to me. I didn't watch him like that. And I'm not even. He's not even. He didn't really catch my eye at all. Like everybody else, It's.
East Coast, do you think Colorado would beat UNLV? Well, are we talking about this year or are we talking about previous years? If you're talking about last year, I think Colorado beats the shit out of UNLV.
Yeah, because I remember when I was growing up, in the 90s, Colorado was the shit in the 90s. I'm not gonna lie, they were
in the early 90s when they won the national championship with Cordell Stewart.
Because they knocked up Texas one time to go to the national title. I remember that shit in the 90s when I was a kid. So, but they just haven't been good for so long. So I guess that's what it is. I'm like, shit. I guess it's not. I'm not used to Colorado being good. I guess I don't fucking know. It's been a long time. So who's gonna be their quarterback now in Colorado since all that shit's over with?
Caden Salter, who went 13-0 with Liberty 2 years ago, and has led the country in pass and rush yardage for a quarterback. He's the only one left. He's going to bring them back to prominence.
Who's the other boy?
Is the shit.
Who's the other quarterback they got? The young guy.
They had the number one. Well, I think he was the number 2 quarterback in the country last year in high school recruiting, and Juju Lewis. That's going to be there.
Yeah.
They
think
also have the
Kennesaw-
number one wide receiver from Texas that's on Colorado right now as a freshman. They have a Marion Miller coming back, who he's a beast. They have
What's up, brother?
Marshall Falk as their linebackers coach right now. They're gonna be nasty. I think this Colorado team this year is gonna be better than the two that we've seen previous.
No, I'm saying that. Who's your college team? Like, you have a college team?
Florida State suck balls.
They used to be good back in the day.
What you mean back in the day? We 2 years ago we were undefeated in the regular season.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well,
we suck balls.
We had
Well,
one,
last time
we had
I
one
won it,
down
when the last
here,
time-
and now we're
what's the
terrible.
last time I won it? It was with Winston, right?
2013, we won a national championship with Jameis Winston. Yep.
Yeah, that's the last time I saw. I'm saying it's been a while since y'all been up there and like win that shit. It's been a minute for a lot of teams. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like a national championship defines how good our season is. When we won multiple ACC championships in between that, and we're just undefeated 2 years ago. I don't think one down season doesn't mean that we're not a prominent
Oh,
program.
so who's y'all? Y'all still have the same quarterback from last year, or is it a new one?
No, DJ Uyunglele is in the NFL right now. Thomas Castellanos, we got him from Boston College.
So Florida State, what is they? They're ACC
ACC.
or SEC? SEC.
I mean,
Who
not
y'all playing this
linebacker,
year?
running backs coach.
I mean-
Marshall Falk.
I'm trying to think who y'all play this year.
In Florida State?
Yeah, who y'all playing? Any big names?
Yeah, we play Alabama week 1.
Oh shit. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm into college football. Like a lot of people are not, but I am. I watch everybody, dog. Like I'm into that shit. No, my team's the Longhorns, bro. That's my team, bro. Texas.
Yeah, Texas is going to be good. Again.
Mine's in Miami Hurricanes.
And who's the quarterback for Alabama now? And we know.
It's gonna be Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson's gonna be the starter.
Yeah, we have Archie, but we'll see. We'll see what the hype's about. So
Who's gonna be your starting running back this year?
on the cool, bro. I haven't even looked at that yet. On the cool, like
I thought you said you watched college football. It's gonna be CJ Baxter. CJ
dog, I've been too much. Hey, dude, I've been too much worrying about the Raiders, dog. I'm not even really worrying about anything else anymore. Like, I mean, I'm paying attention to everybody else, but I'm just too much focusing on like.
I'm just saying, bro. You're the one that said that you pay attention to college football, not me. You don't even know who your running back is, bro.
No, I mean, I watched college.
What college quarterback should we keep an eye on this year? Josh Hoover from TCU. You should watch him a lot. I think he's gonna make a rise up. I was talking to Yerp the other day about Carson Beck at Miami. I think he's gonna ball out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look out for Kyron Jones from Virginia Tech. The easy one to say right now is Cade Klubnik from Clemson. And then if y'all haven't got turned on the game from this dude, I don't know what to tell you. Lenore Sellers from South Carolina is in my book. I have him as my Heisman favorite right now. Yeah, I like that young man Ryan Williams from Alabama. Hey, you know ball. Ryan Williams is an absolute fucking dog. I heard they're going to play him in a slot this year. I heard Ryan Grubbs is moving him around. So instead of him just primarily playing the outside, he's going to play inside this year too. He's going to be awesome. I can't fucking wait to watch Alabama. They're gonna kick ass this year.
Yeah. You know, I live in Alabama, so I root for Alabama.
What part of Alabama do you live in? You're
I live in Hazel. I'm right up the street from Denver. Right,
you're up the street from Tuscaloosa?
No, well, yeah, I'm no, not up. Yeah, I'm about Tuscaloosa. I'm about a good 4 hours away from Tuscaloosa. About 3.
Are you near Montgomery?
I'm a few hours away from Montgomery. I'm in Huntsville. I'm near Huntsville.
Oh, you're in Huntsville. Okay, so
Bro,
Huntsville.
When I say I'm like 20 minutes away from Alabama A&M, like the stadium is.
I was about to say it's either A&M or Troy is where you're at. So it's A&M. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that should be lit on Saturdays, man. That shit, it takes forever to get through because there's so many people and cars. You find out on Saturdays, bro. That's why I take the back road to Huntsville because you take 231 going up from where I live at, bro. It's gonna take you forever just to get into the city, and the city is like literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we played Jacksonville this year.
We
I don't
played
think
Jacksonville. Yeah, we played Jacksonville this year.
Wait, y'all play us
When?
this year?
Yeah,
When?
we.
I don't really look at schedules, so I don't know.
I wanna
Oh,
see
you
that
guys play us
shit.
after our bye week, November 2nd.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
What time's that at?
4 o'clock game on the East Coast. So you're on the West Coast, right? So that'll be what, a 1 o'clock game for you?
No, I'm in Central.
Oh, you're in Centrals? Okay, so that'll be a 3 o'clock game for you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 o'clock game in Las Vegas.
Yep.
I have a dope offensive line.
Yeah, that was gonna be a good one. Genty versus Hunter. All right. We'll see who's the best one to come out. Because I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the two guys going for Rookie of the Year, Hunter or Genty.
Over Cam Ward?
Well, we'll see what he's gonna do. I don't know yet.
I mean, we're going to
that's a whole different deal. That's a hard position to play, quarterback. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, but if he balls out, there's
well, we know that. I'm just saying that. You know, saying going to the NFL is a whole different story. But quarterback's the hardest position for me. Quarterback and cornerback. Hard.
Y'all think? See, if y'all don't think the Titans ain't got no weapons over there. They do.
Man. Hey, I don't know if you heard about Strep lately, bro. Whoo!
Hey, so who's the wide receiver? Who's the wide receivers for the Titans?
Shit, they got Calvin Ridley.
They got Calvin Ridley. They just drafted Alec Manor from Stanford. They got Chamiri DK, who was one of the fastest receivers from Florida. And then they got Xavier Restrepo that they just picked up in free agency.
Hey, and they will see what they got when they come play us.
And then they moved Trayvon Burke to tight end.
Did they officially move him to tight end?
Yep.
Yeah, Tennessee comes to our house. We'll see what happens.
If Cam Ward is good, I don't think there's a chance that you guys win that game.
Oh, here we go.
Just being honest. You want to sit up here and lie to you? If Cam Ward is good with all those
I think
guys,
we have a good defense.
Nah, nigga, we on his ass, boy. I ain't gonna cat.
I think we have a good defense, bro.
Bad niggas over there, boy.
Offense, we have a good defense, but the offense still a question mark. So we'll see what happens.
I think it's the opposite. I think if you guys step up on offense, it'll be better than your defense.
Well, we got rid of a lot of people that were hurt. And that's the good thing. Because a lot of our players that we had on our team were hurt, and we're overpaying players. And I was like,
Yeah, Brian Thomas is sick nasty, man. I was pleasantly surprised by that young man last year. I ain't even gonna lie,
I don't know.
man.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Everything looks good on paper. Like I said, I can't really say too much. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I get that, but that's always the argument with everything. I mean, we can sit over here and talk about Genty and Travis Hunter are going to be at the top of Rookie of the Year, but the fact of the matter is if Cam Ward is just mid, he wins because he's a quarterback.
Well, yeah, he's a quarterback because that's the hardest position to play. Like,
Yeah,
I get what you're coming from. That's what I was saying. Like, we'll see what he does because I'm not gonna lie, Jane Daniels, he surprised me. Like, I knew he was gonna be good, but I didn't know he was gonna be that good.
I don't think anybody did.
No, everybody thought he was gonna be like the next. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I was like, let's see, because there's a lot of quarterbacks in the past that hyped him like a motherfucker. They came in and they didn't do shit. So we'll see. I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing with Arch Manning right now. I'm like, I see him play here and there, but let's see if he can play a full season. Like, let's see what he's about. That's the way I look at it. Like, I just let it be. So,
Yeah.
Everybody's on that hype train, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna let it be because I used to be like that. I get all hyped up and then forget it.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to really talk about this Shamar Stewart thing here and say that he's a diva? Y'all need to go back and watch the beginning of our show yesterday. Y'all got to stop reading into this contract thing like he's trying to be a diva, man. The reason why Shamar Stewart is sitting out right now is 100% you have to be in that young man's corner. He's not asking for more money. He's not asking for special treatment. Every single rookie that signed their first year contract this year has a clause in their contract that says if you practice or get hurt, the team will 100% cover your physical or cover your cover for your injuries that you may suffer this season while not taking any money out of your pocket. He does not have that clause. The Bengals have twisted his contract in such a way where if he gets hurt, not only does he have to cover his own medicals, but he's not guaranteed to get the best doctors that the NFL provides. So yeah, I would fucking sit out too. Fuck the Bengals. I'm not practicing.
Who did that?
Shamar Stewart, who's their first round pick. He's the only rookie in the NFL right now that's getting fucked by his own team. Yeah, they can go fuck themselves. That's not being a diva. That's standing on business. If he was a diva, he wouldn't have showed up to every single practice up to this point. He's been in that building every single day up until today. He said, I'm not coming no more. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would encourage y'all to read up more about these things, bro. Like, it's social media twist shit so much, man. Like, it's ridiculous. That young man is 100% in the right for how he feels. Fuck the Bengals. They suck. They're the worst organization in the NFL. Why would they not put that in his contract? Because they're assholes. They have no money. Y'all know that they have the worst facilities in the NFL. Let me tell you, when I rode through Cincinnati, they have to walk from their main building across the street to the practice field that's under a fucking bridge in one of the worst parts in Cincinnati. It's just open to the public. People could just walk by and look at them practice.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Fuck the Bengals, bro. We talk about it in depth on our show yesterday. I encourage you guys to go back. I never promote my shit, but if you guys want more information, my man Khalid went off yesterday about how much they're screwing him up.
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE, Team Green, Team RNS, nigga.
What's that nasty work?
Real nigga
Look, the
shit.
Bengals in the wild card game. Yeah, man, that wild card game was crazy.
So here's what I think is going to happen, guys. The Bengals are so bad as an organization, right?
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase are on their second contract with him, right?
Yeah.
I hear from former pros all the time that say your rookie contract is like, okay, we're in the league. Your second contract is you get paid what you owed for your production, right? Your third contract is I don't give a fuck about the money. I'm rich as shit. I want to win. That's where Trey Hendrickson is right now. That's where a lot of people are when they get to their third contract. Y'all don't think that Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins are going to be the hottest commodities in the NFL in like the next 2 or 3 years if they don't win? They're going to want out of there, bro. That's going to be crazy. The Broncos have got the Bengals have got so much talent on that team. Shit, don't let Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase come available, bro, for a trade. So your team, my team, a lot of other teams are going to be like, how much you want? Yeah, we'll come here. You come here, we'll build around you. Oh, here's another situation for Jamar that I just read up on. The collective bargaining agreement sets forth the procedure for players who don't want to play for a team that drafted them. In a nutshell, the player can sit out the entire year and re-enter the draft. If he doesn't like where he was drafted the second time, he can sit out a second season and become an undrafted free agent following the next draft.
Woo. Mike, what's happening, brother? Salute your Raiders all day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Thanks for pulling up. What does everybody think about Tom Brady getting the statue in New England and being unveiled before the preseason? I mean,
well deserved.
Yeah, he's
should have happened a month after he retired.
Nah, that's fact. That's definitely fact. But I think he just finishing business up with the Patriots. That's cool.
As soon as he announced his retirement, New England should have been like, "Yeah, we're building a statue of you." Right. Like they should have announced it.
I'm gonna call in the building. Raiders, yes sir. Like I said, Salute Rose, yes sir.
It's at the statue of the Rocky Balboa statue is at the top of the stairs of the museum in Philadelphia.
Right. Bro said I'll be back. All right. Rosetown Raiders. Yes, sir. Keep that ratchet on me cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me cause them niggas clowns. Yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody pulling up. It's the TheYurpJerz podcast. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Hit them thumbs. Got my man Dante in the building, East Coast Gridiron. Make sure y'all go over there and sub them up. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it right here. Right here. So, bro said, thoughts on Shaquille Griffin coming to the Raiders? I like it. You ain't gonna care, I like it. The stats you put up, bro, why not? We need that production. I don't know how East Coast feel about it, but
I like it. I think he's a depth piece that you can use. I wouldn't put the pressure on that he's gonna be some ultimate like
I think everybody's competing right now. there is no starters. Like there's probably people who put that's running with the ones, but they shuffling just to see. But I don't think nothing's set in stone until like training camp and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So whoever gets put in them spots, they're gonna have to fight to keep it. And people's gonna have to fight to take it. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be we're gonna have a real good training camp this season. I ain't gonna lie. This is my opinion. Shout out Mike. He said Spy Tech and JPG. JPJ ain't a lock at center. That he ain't a lock at center. Nah, he says that, but I don't see nobody else beating him out. Trust me, that boy been in there. He been up at 5 a.m. putting in that work, bro, trying to get better. I know he ain't gonna let that shit go.
No, they said he's in a precautionary sling for his arm, but a lot of people are saying it's nothing to worry about right now. So I'll take them at their word that nothing to worry about.
I really like Brian Flores Jr. That motherfucker is lightning in the bottle feed out. Yeah.
Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team green, team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money, nigga.
Really like Brian Flores Jr.
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that
But
because them niggas clowns. No, I'm
I
chasing
feel
money,
like
so I keep my
getting
head down. Focus on my music,
I
gotta
feel like
keep my
getting
head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet
getting
on me,
Germaine
cause them
Pratt
niggas
and
clowns.
possibly making getting Shaquille Griffin uh you know just it's not a huge strength, but I think it strengthens up the defense just a little bit. Um, you know, and I feel like they definitely gonna test people. You know, coming in coming in camp. They said and they've been saying and they keep saying that they're gonna keep bringing in talent to you know to build a team where they wanted that. So you know I think they're doing an excellent job so far.
Routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. Play your
Yeah,
shit
man, that
right,
Denver
you
game,
don't
man, I
fuck
can't
around.
wait.
If you out here dolo
I can't
dolo,
wait to go there.
stick around. Aiming at your
It's gonna be a
head,
long ass
will you
drive, but
miss
fuck
it?
it,
Try to catch me lacking, nigga,
it's
is
gonna
you
be fun.
kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my
Nah,
bands. They be
he
acting
can.
like some hoes, nigga, I ain't
From
tripping.
what I
Tell a
know,
nigga, try me 5 piece with
he
the
can't
biscuit.
demand a trade.
Bitch, nigga, don't
What?
risk it. I be on the grind overtime
Um,
for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk
the
it.
only thing that
I
he
be
can
on the
do,
grind
according to
overtime
the
for the
CBA,
ticket.
is
You know I'm
sit
chasing
out,
money, so I
re-enter
keep
the
my head
draft,
down.
or sit
Focus
out
on
for
my
2 years
music, gotta
and
keep
then
my
become a
head down. Always
unrestricted
on
free
the alert,
agent.
cause you know the
There's
feds
nothing
around. Gotta keep that
he's
ratchet on me,
tied
cause
to
them
with
niggas
the
clowns. You
Cincinnati
know I'm
Bengals
chasing
that
money,
says that
so
he
I
can be
keep my head
traded.
down. Focus
Because in
on
a
my music,
trade,
gotta
it
keep
would
my
you,
head
they
down.
would have to get some
Always
type
on
of
the alert, cause you know
compensation
the feds
for
around. Gotta keep
Jamar
that
Stewart,
ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns.
and right now they don't have any ties with him. Only the CBA has the agreement. So basically, the Bengals are paying him for being a roster spot right now and being active, but they're not paying him a contract, if that makes sense. And so he's technically an employee of the NFL, but if he has the right to sit out and re-enter the draft and eventually be on another team, or sit out a second time and become an unrestricted free agent. So it's interesting. The ball's literally in his court right now.
Wait,
Shit, I saw somewhere that he could possibly go back to Texas A&M.
they get redrafted.
Yep.
What if they draft him again? That'd be fucked. I'm just saying. I'll just laugh. But nah, that shit. He can take a fly on him. Play one more year. I think he'd be really good.
Well, here's what I'll say about that. Is if he gets redrafted, there's no guarantee that he's going to make the money he would have made by being a first-round pick where he is right now.
You don't think
You get drafted in the second round, you have no fifth-year option.
I'm saying you don't think he'll be redrafted in the first round if you go back?
No.
Man,
I thought you were not allowed to play college ball after being drafted. Thought I read that somewhere. He might. So the rule has always been is if you are draft eligible, you can't go back to college. Like you can't pull out of the draft process, right? But because technically he's still enrolled at Texas A&M, he could go back and pull out of his eligibility. He would have to apply for a special, like a special waiver to play. So it's still under the NCAA. But during the period of time where you get drafted, you can't go back and re-enroll because once you're in the draft process, you're in the draft process. So technically, no, you can't go back to college, but technically you can at the same time. We've just never seen anybody take this approach to that. Now, if he didn't have any more eligibility to play or not enroll with the school anymore, which he still has years of eligibility to play, this will be on the other side of that.
no, fact. But hey, yeah, that sucks. I hate that for Shamar Stewart.
Yeah, because he's 100% in the right. He's on like not 100%. He's 1,000% in the right. There's no way you can disagree with him with the way that he's thinking about things, especially when he's not demanding any more money. I'm not demanding a bigger contract. I just want you guys to cover my injuries, just like every other first round pick.
Right. That's crazy.
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
You know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas down. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music.
I ain't gonna lie, I just get.
Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around.
Oh, y'all don't want to cover my injuries? Oh, I'm going back to school and I'm gonna make money. Wait, if he go back, he can still make money in NIL money, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. What? And I'm getting covered for my injuries too. Yeah.
I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about
He
my
said,
nigga.
why Travis Kelsey? He
And that shit the same time that
said,
my
Travis Kelsey.
mind rode me crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah.
He said, Travis Kelsey said that between 50 to 80% of the players in the NFL use cannabis. Why is Kelsey putting everybody on blast? Because he's
Well, because they can't get the fined or kicked off the team or suspended because of that.
Ricky Williams paved the way. He went through the hardships so everybody can be good again.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he stopped playing.
Gotta keep that ratchet on me cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around.
I ain't gonna lie.
Keep that stick around.
Yeah, it's totally legal to smoke weed in the NFL. They can't do shit about it.
They've been legalized that shit in the NBA.
It's been years now. Yeah. Damn. I feel what you're saying though about the Ricky Williams thing. Man, what could have been if this man was just allowed to smoke some weed?
You know what I mean?
He'd probably be the greatest quarterback of all time, bro.
All time, bro, because he was bro. You can't tell me when he came back, bro. He wasn't shit. Like with Miami and shit. You can't, East Coast. You gotta give me that, bro. Like that motherfucker was cold.
Oh, I will always say that Ricky Williams is top 3 most talented running backs that we've ever seen.
I definitely agree. I ain't going to hit the shit. I was really picking it. That'd have been fine. We'd have been picking it. Even to
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team green, team orange.
Easy G. Defense at ECG yesterday. We were talking about Anthony Richardson. I think he's a bust. What are your thoughts between Jane Daniels and Anthony Richardson? Embarrassing. Shit.
Dang. I feel like we talk about this shit a lot on our channel, and people just like don't see it. I've never been an Anthony Richardson fan. Well, I was a fan of him in college for the things that he did, but I was never a fan of him being drafted 4th overall. That shit was ridiculous.
Right.
Again, I said this once, and I'll say it again for everybody. Daniel Jones will probably be comeback player of the year this year.
Like that shit.
How many offensive coordinators has this guy had? 5. How many head coaches has this guy had? 3. How many different receivers got hurt every single week? Take your pick. Saquon wasn't the healthiest when he played. Had a top 3 worst offensive line in the league every single year he played. Broke his neck. Had another major injury between that time. Like people think Daniel Jones is a bad quarterback and he's not. I mean, that's a lot to deal with. I had to learn 5 different playbooks, man. Fuck you.
Right.
He's going to a wide receiving core that's full of Josh Downs, Michael Pittman Jr., Alec Pierce, Adonai Mitchell. Then you drafted Tyler Warren, and you got Jonathan Taylor, and you drafted DJ Giddens, and you got a pretty decent defense and one of the best offensive lines in football. Yeah, Anthony Richardson ain't starting.
Anthony Richardson moved to tight end and have a better career in the NFL.
I'm not a big fan of guys that have never played any other position other than quarterback playing other positions. Terrell Pryor played wide receiver and stuff, here and there at Ohio State, and he was a wide receiver in high school, so it was easy for him to transition. we're asking Anthony Richardson, who's always fucking hurt and quit on his team, to go and play tight end where he's got to block crazy motherfuckers like Josh Allen Hines in the same division and Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. Nah,
Who
get
that
his
nigga?
ass.
Oh, then he gonna lie. They gonna move his ass over. Excuse me. I'm trying to
Yep.
get that. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to him.
It sounds nice on paper when you look at his intangibles. But look what just happened to Tim Tebow with the Jaguars. His ass got pushed out of the league. Like that tight end dream. You're a quarterback, bro. This is totally different.
Nah. You think he can get better, bro, or no? It's over.
Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
No.
Daniel Jones for a few years, maybe.
I mean, he's got Shane Steichen as his quarter. As his
That's what I'm saying. If he mental route, and he learned underneath Daniel Jones, I'm not saying like, somebody that's a veteran, like he should have did instead of just being pushed in. I think he could be better.
I think his days are beyond him.
It was good while it lasted.
Yeah, I mean, just is what it is. Yeah, it is. Hey, hey, Anthony, we know your limitations, man. Just is what it is, bro.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Dowson in the booth because I'm spitting yoga flames. Most people don't know who Dawson is. You fucked everybody up with that.
Yeah, I did this song off my what's the name? Off my iPhone. I'm gotta get back into it though. I just need to get the beats. Yes, beats.
So I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down.
I don't know, maybe after this, I don't know, maybe after this I'll probably go and look up some beats. Right,
Pick up some pizza?
No, look up some beats.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need it. What's it though? Definitely gonna need like type. I need some.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head.
We'll make it happen though.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep
Might make a Raiders anthem or something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do something like that.
Yeah. I like something up for this one, man.
Defense say ECG. A lot of Raider Nation are talking about ALC balling out in OTAs. And will be the starter. In your opinion, do you think he has even a close shot of beating out Gino in camp? I don't. Curious. I'm gonna tell you no, but I mean, ECG might have a totally different opinion than what I have, but I'm gonna say nah. I think he's a start.
Yeah. I mean, AOC has always been very, very talented, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, let's think about his journey of being a quarterback. He's had a lot of movement too.
Right.
And now you're sitting under a quarterback where you get to look at how he prepares every single day and handles himself. And you get Pete Carroll, who's very encouraging and knows what it's like to win and has always had a quarterback competition. Like just because they paid Geno and he's going to be the guy, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that at the end of the day that Geno's going to be the guy for them. It might be AOC. I don't know. I'm okay with the redemption story, and I don't think it's too far fetched that he could be the starting quarterback if things do go right. Pete's known to go with the hot hand, and so is Chip. Chip's known to go with the hot hand as well. Remember, this dude had Dante Moore up at UCLA, who's going to be Oregon's starting quarterback this year, and said, "Fuck that, he's not ready. I'm benching his ass." So it could be. It definitely could be a case where absolutely everything that you're hearing is true. Keep an open mind, and it's not like AOC doesn't have the talent to be good.
No, it does.
So I guess we'll see what happens, right?
Maybe AOC will be the guy when Geno leaves.
It could be. But does AOC fit Kelly's scheme? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Chip Kelly has been known to conform to what he has. And this is why the reason why I think he is not going to have this incredible season like everybody thinks he's going to have. There's going to be a lot of running backs that are going to be in that rotation,
right?
Until they figure it out. I don't think Chip is going to force his number one guy to get a lot of burn his first year. I think they're going to take their time. Not the fact that they don't want to win, but we gotta keep our number one guy protected.
If you was the Raiders and you needed a third back, who would your third back be out of the rest? Because you already know it's Jesse and Mustard.
Let me see who you guys got in that backfield. Because I've always liked Sincere McCormick. I've been talking about him since he's been at UTSA. I've been claiming at the bits for that dude for a long time.
I say this thing.
But I'm also a Dylan Lobby fan. I mean, here's my thing about Dylan Lobby. I understand that he fumbled his first 2 carries. One of them was against fucking TJ Watt, and they never put his ass back out there. I get it, but I'm telling you right now, I was his very first interview he did at the Senior Bowl. And the only reason I wanted to interview him is because, dude, people like Quinyon Mitchell, he was putting on fucking ice skates. Like, he was embarrassing people. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Dylan Lobby may have a legit shot to being a number 3 back. I think he has a skill set to do it.
Right.
And if anybody can unlock that, it's going to be Chip. Chip knows what he wants.
Man, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't know about Zamir. I think Zamir gets cut.
I'm just putting it like this. Why didn't he get cut right now? If Dylan Lobby was so bad, why didn't he get cut?
Right. Well, I was talking about Zamir. I think.
Oh, I think Zamir is getting cut.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that ratchet on me cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money,
Where
so
is
I keep
McCullough?
my head
Homework is
down.
balling out at
Focus
camp.
on my music,
I
gotta
mean,
keep my
you're
head
hearing a
down.
lot of people balling
Always
out
on
at camp.
alert cause you
That's
know
what
the
I'm saying.
feds around.
That's,
Gotta keep the ratchet on me cause them
I
niggas
like
clown.
McCullough,
You
though.
know
I
I'm
like him.
chasing money, so I
I
keep
do
my
too.
head down.
I
Focus
rock
on
with
my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me
Yeah,
cause
probably
them
right
niggas
back, yo.
clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't
All right,
fuck
bro.
around. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you
I, mean, I
out here
like
dolo,
McCormick.
nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing.
Never heard anything
Try to
about
play me
Lobby
like
though.
a nigga, is you
You'll
tripping?
start to hear some
Oh, you
stuff.
see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the
You'll
biscuit.
start to hear some stuff.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the
Like I
grind
said, it's still
overtime for
camp.
the
They're just
ticket.
doing certain people. You
Bitch,
know they're
nigga,
gonna do
don't
mostly
risk
the
it.
the,
I
the,
be
the
on the
rookies and
grind
stuff because
overtime
you
for
know
the
they're the
ticket.
newest.
You know I'm chasing
So
money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I
so
keep my head
we are
down.
officially at
Focus on my music, gotta keep my
311,
head
y'all.
down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Yeah. I like something up for this one, man.
Keep hitting that sub, y'all. Keep hitting that sub. Appreciate y'all subbing to
Gang
the
green
channel.
shit, you know what I mean?
Keep hitting that sub. Some thumbs.
VE. Team green, team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga.
Lobby's going to be sitting in the lobby,
Chasing
welcoming people as a greeter.
money.
Defense.
No, I'm chasing money, nigga.
Salute to 311. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Man, Rose down said, roll up,
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down.
Raiders.
Cause you know the feds around.
Yes, sir.
Gotta keep that
Got you. I
ratchet
just
on me
got some
cause
new
them
shit.
niggas clowns. No, I'm
Lemon
chasing money, so I keep
gelato.
my
Yeah.
head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me cause them niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my
We got
music,
this
chasing
dope
money,
joint.
gotta get it out.
This class.
Fly nigga, always about to bread out. Sim in the booth,
Keep
nigga,
yeah
smoking
in
your
there.
flames.
Yeah.
Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the
All right.
and you
See what
don't
we
wanna
got
test
there.
me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank cause of J-Raw always at the range. Bone like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah. Smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know them feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me
Texans
like a
Jimmy
nigga,
Ward
is you
arrested this
tripping?
morning
Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be
on
acting like
felony
some hoes,
violence
nigga, I
charges.
ain't tripping.
Dang,
Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the
that's
grind
crazy.
overtime for the
As long as it
ticket.
ain't the Raiders, I'm cool with you.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind overtime for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my
Wonder
head
what
down.
happened.
Focus on my music,
Is it
gotta keep my
domestic or
head down.
just
Always on alert, cause you know the
probably
feds
out
around.
fighting or something?
Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always
It's crazy. Man.
Yeah. Got like something up for this one, man. Got like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean?
Family violence charges. Hey,
Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money.
man, we doing too much, man. People got all this money
No, I'm chasing money, nigga.
because we doing shit.
You know
I
I'm
think it's
chasing money,
retarded
so
for
I
us.
keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No,
I
I'm
think
chasing
it's
money,
stupid.
so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them
I ain't
niggas
gonna lie to you.
pops on me. Stay focused, keep your head
If I
down.
was getting money
Focus
like
on my
that,
music, chasing money, gotta get
it
it
has to
out.
be in the
Fuck the
crib,
line,
in the
nigga, always
playbook.
get the bread.
And when I'm done in the playbook, go work out. When I'm done working out, you know what I'm saying? Go work on my craft. After that, you play video games. You ain't even gonna care. I ain't going to no club. I ain't doing none of that. He's like, yo, man, you're boring as hell. You don't do shit. Yeah, but I got all my money. I ain't never been arrested. You know what I'm saying? That be bullshit. Niggas be on the bullshit.
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns.
All right.
I'm chasing money,
What
so I
happened?
keep my head down. Focus on
Oh,
my music, gotta keep
what's
my
your name?
head
Got
down.
arrested.
Always on the alert,
Jimmy
cause you
Ward
know
from
the feds
Texas.
around. Gotta keep the
What?
ratchet on me,
Oh,
cause them niggas
what are the
clowns. You
charges?
know I'm chasing money, so
Fel-
I keep my
felony
head down.
violence charges.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my
Family
head
violence
down.
charges.
Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the
Well,
Violence.
ratchet
looks
on
like
me,
we're gonna
cause
be
them
seeing a
niggas
lot of
clowns.
Kalen
You
Bullock this
always
year.
wanna die,
Yeah.
so don't fuck around.
That
If you
spotlight
play your
at
shit
times
right and you gon' stick
uh
around.
too
If you
bright
out
for
here
some
dolo,
people.
nigga, keep that stick around.
You get
And I'ma get
blinded
your
by
head. We ain't
it all
missing.
and
Try
it
to
fall
get
off.
home at
Yeah.
a nigga, is you kidding?
Yeah, it's
Always
crazy,
see me
right?
about my money, about my business. They be acting like some
That
hoes,
shit.
but I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5 piece with the
Man, people
biscuit.
don't learn,
That's
man.
it.
Just get your money and
Nigga
just stay to
don't risk
yourself.
it.
You're a
I be on the
superstar. Bro.
grind over time for the
Mm-hmm.
ticket.
You can't be out here doing the
Nigga
nut shit.
don't
Bro.
risk it. I be on the
You
grind
getting
over
money. You
time
know what
for
I'm
that
saying? You
ticket.
feeding all your family, not
So
just
I keep my
your
head
immediate
down.
family.
Focus
But
on
you
my
feeding
music,
your
gotta keep
mama.
my head
You
down.
know what I'm saying? You feeding your parents. You feeding your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, some of your friends, your cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta represent the
Yep.
name on the back of their jersey, and some people just forget about that.
Yep.
Niggas forget about that.
Yeah.
G fan said thing T McLaurin gets traded.
I like something up for this one, man.
What's his value?
We
Hell
smoking.
no, he ain't
You
getting
know what I
traded.
mean? Gang green shit, you know
You
what
got him and Debo in there neither. Nah,
I mean? VE. Team green, team RNS, nigga.
that's some
Real nigga
Pittsburgh
shit.
shit.
150 shit, nigga.
Got a really good wide receiver.
Chasing
You trade
money.
a wide receiver.
You know
Trade for a wide
I'm chasing
receiver just to
money.
trade your other good wide receiver.
No, I'm chasing money, nigga.
I don't see that.
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet
I
on
did a
me, cause
show
them
with
niggas clowns. No, I'm
my
chasing
boy
money,
George
so I
Carmen.
keep
He's
my
an
head
insider
down.
at Washington.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my
And
head
a
down.
couple days ago,
Always on the
we were
alert,
talking
cause you
about it.
know the
There's
feds
no way
around.
Terry McLaurin gets
Gotta keep
traded.
the ratchet on me, cause
Right.
them niggas
He's
clowns.
just putting pressure on the Commanders right now,
Focus, keep your head down. Focus on
and
my music, chasing
they're
money,
just trying
gotta
to
get it
make
out.
sure that they're
Fuck
making
the
some
line,
cuts to
nigga,
free up some
always
money
get
to
the
pay him.
bread out. Send me
Right.
And he just got married not that long ago, so I think he's just kind of taking some extended time to be with his wife right now too. Well,
Yo, I
that
ain't
shit is a
gonna
non-issue. I don't know why people are talking about this shit. He's gonna be a forever Washington commander.
right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I watched that interview with Adam Butler, bro. And the way he gave one of them reporters that look after that question, he was like, "Why?" He was like, he said, "You've been out. This is your first time." Blah blah blah. He was like, "Why you wasn't coming to camp or whatever? Coming
Mm-hmm.
to whatever." Man, that nigga said, "Man, I was out with my pregnant wife. I'm not also an NFL player. I'm a father and a husband too." And the way he gave that man that look and slapped that goddamn podium, I said, "Yo, he ready to grab that motherfucker and whoop his ass for asking that stupid shit." Like, I hate reporters sometimes. Like, they ask the dumbest questions sometimes. Like, why wasn't you at camp? First of all, nigga, it's like 18 other people that wasn't here. You gonna,
Facts.
gonna ask stupid ass shit like that, bro? Like, nigga, not only you didn't ask how's the family or nothing like somebody else did, but you gonna ask why I ain't here. Boy, he would look like he ready to slap the shit out of him, bro. I'm like, oh shit, that brother ain't playing, bro. He gave him that look, and then he looked away. I said, oh yeah, you ready to fuck ball up.
Do I think Debo balls out over there? He might do okay. I think a change of scenery does everybody good. So he might have a decent year. The Patriots not going to release Stephon Diggs. He did nothing detrimental to the team.
Yeah, they think that pink stuff that was handed with viral that he was gonna get released. I was like, no, I don't. He probably asked that nigga what that was. He probably said Kool-Aid and they kept it moving.
It could have been him turning on somebody to some pre-workouts or something.
It could have been that pink horsepower from Cam. And Bauer. You never know. You know what I'm saying? People just think the worst. You know what I'm saying? People just think the worst. When they see certain shit, they be like, oh, he's doing drugs. He's doing drugs. He's gonna get released. Like, what? I don't even know what it was, bro. And then you throwing out viral shit like that go viral. Now you gotta explain to the team, to the coaches and stuff. I think it's focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it down. Quiet fly, nigga, always about the bread down. Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't want to test me, bitch. I got he said he snatched Cardi B too, shit motivated. Nah, yeah. Definitely know he clap with you.
Surrounded by girls on the yacht giving pre-workout. Bro, I could tell y'all some story about Stephon that y'all wouldn't believe. I knew the dude personally. He dated my fucking sister. He's a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
I
you
play
saying
football
that.
with this dude, bro. Like he's a fucking weirdo.
Why do you think everybody on every team he's been on told him that they would not let him date his sister? Like every person on every team has said that. Who's the person you would not let date? Diggs, Stephon. Even his own brother said he wouldn't let him date.
And my sister is a thotty, bro. So it makes sense why she dated fucking Stephon. On the other side of that, bro, this not being serious, bro. I'm being serious, bro. My sister is a thotty, bro. So, but yeah, that Stephon used to do weird shit. Like This dude used to come to the football field and have like Legos in his pocket and shit. And I'm like, you gonna fall on them shits, bro? He's a weirdo, bro. I'm telling you.
He said I built a little shoe rack so I can put my shoes in.
He probably did.
That's crazy work right there. Hey Don, I'll be right back. I'm about to go get some drink.
Yeah, I'm about to bounce out. I gotta head to a meeting, bro. So I'll catch you later.
I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
All right, bro.
All right. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be right back.
he's always play football.
You said what?
They were asking if Stefan always play football. I said, yeah, he's always played football.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Gonna get something to drink. Hold on.
I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread out. Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test
I know how I get, man.
Gotta thank cuz of J-Rock always at the range. Born like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shout out to you gonna see him. We'll see him soon. We'll see him soon.
Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
No, Ray Paul says Raider Jeff. There's one about he thinks the defense is gonna be. I mean, he thinks the offense will be better than the defense. I disagree. Think I think the defense is going to be a lot better, especially once we get Christian Wilkins back. We got Kuz back. We got Max back. Now we need our third guy, our big general in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna. Pretty sure we're gonna be all right though. We're just waiting on Shaquille Griffin to get signed. We should be getting signed prior to the date. If we didn't sign him already, it looks like. I got Bleacher Report too.
150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing Money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. Yeah. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread out. Sim in the booth, nigga.
Looking for it now. I don't see nothing.
Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cousin J-Rock always at the range. Bone like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah. Smoke breathing through the
So Devontae Adams is talking shit again, y'all.
you know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head
Shall I go in?
focus on my music, gotta keep my head down.
Or should I spare him?
Alert, cause you know the feds
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of his ass, real quick.
them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my
Off
head
with his
down.
head.
Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet
Alright,
on me, cause
I'm gonna read what he said. I'm just looking for it.
so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me later,
Well,
nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me
let's see what he said,
money,
because it says on Tuesday, Adams spoke to the press for the first time after the Rams mandatory minicamp. Of course, the 32-year-old wide receiver took time out of his media availability to throw shade at his former team. Out of this, everybody's good. Everybody's in a good mood. Talk about Los Angeles. It's not like a dark cloud over the building, and I've experienced that quite a bit over the last few years. Adams said, so it's glaring difference when you come into a building like this. These comments are an obvious slight at the critical. You know what? Let's talk about how, motherfucker, you always complaining about this, that, and the third. Huh? Let's talk about how you was always fucking dropping passes and shit. Huh? Let's talk about how you was scared to go through the middle. Huh? Let's talk about another receiver that was on the other side who probably really had a better productive year than you did. Huh? Who kept quiet. Huh? Threw shade over there, and let's talk about how you threw shade at us over there in New York. You still didn't do shit. Huh? Still didn't make the playoffs. Huh? Still play like shit. Huh? Played the same like us. Huh? Let's talk about that. That's alright, motherfucker. We on your ass, dude. I'm telling you. I know he played with the Rams, so we don't play him this year. He's still up. That bitch ass nigga stole up. Roshan said he was a diva, gave up on the team last season. Myers never did that. It's how you know they build from different. They built from different talk. Yeah. You said it right, my brother. Did it right.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around.
Bro, Devontae was. I ain't like that motherfucker when he got on the K Adams show talking crazy. And because I tried to, you know, I was on his side. I said, you know, Josh McDaniels and them did him wrong. You know, Telesco did him wrong, not giving them the quarterback they wanted. You lashed out on AP and found out the hard way. You know, and now that you're on another team far away where nobody can, you know, you want to talk crazy. Really, like that's all you've been doing is talking crazy throughout the whole time ever since we got rid of Carl. We gave you a season with him and you still ain't do shit. Rostown said Devontae thinks he's above of all, and it's what he says. And once no one is above the shield, you damn right. He thought he was above the shield, and he found out the hard way. You absolutely right, bro. Rostown, you absolutely right.
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit.
He crazy.
Let's get it. VE.
You definitely crazy.
Real nigga shit. 150 shit.
I don't respect him.
You know I'm chasing.
I don't respect him at all.
You know I'm chasing money.
I respect his game, but him as a person, no, he's selfish.
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my
Yeah, he's tried to set.
focus on my music, gotta keep my head.
I mean, contradict.
Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not selfish, but then I'm not getting the ball. If it ain't looking good how it's supposed to look, then I mean, we're gonna have games like this. You dumbass. That's some dumb shit you're talking about. Stupid ass shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Let's see what else he said. Hold on.
I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Been that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas.
And like he said, and you damn right, it says at the end of the article too. He cannot seem to leave them alone. At the end of the day, once a Raider, always a Raider does not apply to everyone. And it definitely don't apply to that fucker. Say that right now. Definitely don't apply to that fucker at all.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time.
It's crazy though.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind.
We ain't even bothering. We ain't said nothing bad. Nobody on the team. Talking about back up. Rosestown said to talk shit about us and rocking the shield in your younger days. That's saying something, right? He probably had that. If he just probably had a NFL team that so happened to be the Raiders, and he rocked that joint. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
That's all it was.
Music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. So.
No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread. Down Sim in the booth, nigga spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the rain.
But you're absolutely right, Rosestown. That's all it was. And then all of a sudden, I was a big Raiders fan. I don't know. I know Raiders fans, real Raiders fans. And if we was in that position, we would have never quit on that team. Period. I know Raiders fans that played football that wouldn't have played that, who had that opportunity wouldn't have did what he did. But yeah. Once a Raider, always a Raider does not apply to everybody. Period. On everything. You know what I'm saying? Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. That does not apply to everybody. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. No, I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. But as far as Shaquille Griffin, I haven't seen nothing on him yet. We'll continue to keep an eye out on it. We'll definitely continue to keep an eye out on it.
We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team green, team
Yes, sir. I probably see that everybody's on. See that graph is on, so everybody's on the graph show right now. I'm probably gonna hop off from here and then hop back on in a little bit, a little later and stuff. Yeah. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around.
Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clown. Pops told me stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always bout the bread down. Sim in the booth, nigga spitting your thing. Got some big shit for the ops. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cousin J-Rock, always had the
Yeah, man, I'm in the building.
like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down.
Man, people live today.
Gotta keep the
Man,
ratchet
people
on me,
live
cause the niggas
today.
clown. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know them feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. No, play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Yeah. Got like something up for this one, man. Got like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money.
Yeah, man, I'm probably gonna head up out of here and shit. I'll be on a little later. Recently got some sleep a little bit. Resting my back just a little bit. Still hurting, but you know, back to the grind, man. Can take them days off and take one day off. Uh, but yeah, uh, I'll let y'all later, man. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. We in the building. I'll holla at y'all. Thanks for everybody pulling up. We are right now. We are at. Let's see before we get out of here. We are at 314 subs. So appreciate everybody pulling up. In fact, I'll put this in the bottom right now. So Steve. We 14, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate the subs. I really thank you. It means everything. You know what I'm saying? We're getting closer and closer to that 500, y'all. We're getting closer and closer to that 500. Okay.
Chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clown. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding?
Try it again.
About my money, about my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it.
I don't know what's going on, but it's cool.
Over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head
It's
down.
cool.
Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the
Anyways, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Yo, what is going on?
Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Pops on me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it out. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread out. Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank cuz J-Ra always at the range. Born like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas. Yeah, smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on alert, cause you know them feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Yeah. I like something up for this one, man. I like something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE, Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clowns. Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it out. Quiet fly, nigga, always bout the bread. Dial Sim in the booth, nigga spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cuzzo J-Raw, always at the range. Ballin' like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we need that now. When I heard the news, I thought about my nigga bags. Man, that shit the same time that my aunt just passed. My mind roaming crazy, gotta cop some gas, yeah. Smoke breathing through the pain. Keep my head down like some routine. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them ops is clowns. You don't wanna die, so don't fuck around. Play your shit right and you gon' stick around. If you out here dolo, nigga, keep that stick around. Aiming at your head, we ain't missing. Try to catch me lacking, nigga, is you kidding? Oh, you see me by my money, by my business. They be acting like some hoes, nigga, I ain't tripping. Let a nigga try me 5-piece with the biscuit. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind overtime for the ticket. Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind overtime for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns.
That shit on TNT?
Yeah. Gotta light something up for this one, man. Gotta light something up, man. We smoking, you know what I mean? Gangrene shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE, Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing money. No, I'm chasing money, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas clowns. Know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, cause the niggas clowns. Pops told me, stay focused, keep your head down. Focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it out. Quiet fly, nigga, always bout the bread. Dial Sim in the booth, nigga spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cuzzo J-Raw, always at the range. Ballin' like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm